Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We've opened our way deeper into the machinery. I believe we are about done with the house. Oh, we can't get this way. Oh, and this. Looks like some good large tape here. Oh. Oh no, this is the other lamp. This is the other bust that I said earlier. It looked like it had a thing, but jaguar skull, jaguar hat and all that. It'd be nice to have self-playing cellos. If I miss any notes or anything, I apologize. But I don't remember where all of them are.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus, far below us. The machine is foul. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Lovely. So that's our goal. We need to get down to the machine and restart it. Oh, this is the back of the pool room here. We went through the other way the other time.
I am off the market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
You've been a bad little piggy. You can take a closer look at the line here.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
A curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Bandus sounds remarkably chipper. Given the situation. So this whole area here seems to only be within the house. Oh, that's creepy. So, A Machine for Pigs takes place... Hello again. In a number of places. That door is locked.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
That would be a reference to the Dark Descent. Ow. Last time that thing actually hit me in the head. Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails in flower pots all along the river when it's dark, so the sun could hatch them. All the world is an egg, he reasoned. We will grow hands now. I see. So then, let's continue. Some sort of vats of things. Doesn't look very nice though.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it would lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Oh, you bastard.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, madness. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, madness. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Calls this his little friend. So that's what we've been feeling, is the earthquakes, is the machine shaking for whatever reason. This thing seems like it's important. Wow. Okay. That was just me. Well then, shall we continue? Who remembers this from Penumbra? Broken fuses. Good thing I pulled that out. The saboteur has been this way. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gate will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Whoops. Excellent. But let's go this way first. There are actually a lot of those. Lovely. Let's turn it. Why not? Mostly because if we don't, we're gonna have to come back here and do it later. Let's grab one of these for now, shall we? Can we go this way? Nope. It's barred. You can see the bars.
bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
What could have happened to make him feel that way? There we go, that's number 2. Can we get out this way, maybe? No. That's certainly troubling. Can't go that way. But this is where I heard those noises. Luckily, we brought this one. Something fell down there. More electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough and his sabotage is somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. One would hope. But let's actually go this way first. Because I believe there's a note down there. Here it is. August 19th, 1899. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They're both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through the puke and the innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser. But here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brandenburg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. Lovely. This, by the way, is the other side of that door up there. Yeah, I took you down here entirely for that. Because we already opened the way up here. What is that?
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
No, that's what happened. Well, crap. Looks like we gotta go this way.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There.
It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
What could have happened to them? A pile of dead rats. Oh, and that looks like it would have been the
I
correct.
told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Well said. Oh, this looks good. Okay then. So this looks like it's some sort of cleansing apparatus. So this is a map of the place. This is where we are currently. What is this? Boilers. Alright, well that's the zone border, so I'm going to leave you here for now. See you next time.